Y arriba las mujeres y más las enamoradas.
Hoy yo estoy de fiesta. Wow, oh, oh, oh. Esta noche yo ya no te vuelvo a buscar. No sé lo que vi en tu corazón, pero te aseguro que fue un error. No te quiero en mi vida.
Spotlight on RGB. I'm David Romero, and I'm here joined with Daniel Castaneda and Stephanie Baguette, and we're also joined by our guest, Dayanara Salinas, who's a local singer. Welcome. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay. Well, I just wanted to ask you a little bit, first of all, how long have you been singing?
I've been singing for I started when I was 10, so I'm 14, I barely turned 14, so about like 4 years already.
And it was like, just came naturally, or was it a lot of technique?
Actually, no. I used to sing in English. I didn't really speak Spanish until my dad once heard me singing, and he was like, oh, you know how to sing? And he took me with Mr. Eunice, and they made me sing Spanish even though I wasn't like a big fan of it because I didn't really know how to speak it. Eventually, with time, I got like to kind of know how to speak it more, but it was very difficult relatively.
Well, actually, tell the audience and ourselves a little bit about yourself, how old you are, where you're from, when you started singing, what interested you in that.
I'm barely 14. I barely turned 14 yesterday, actually.
Well, happy belated birthday! You have done an interview today.
I started singing, like I said, in 2016. I had 4 years, and it actually was really difficult since, like I said, I wasn't very. Oh yeah, my name is also Dayanara Salinas. Dayanara Salinas, yes, and it was really difficult since I struggled, like I was really like a gringuita because I didn't know how to speak Spanish, but it's still a process right now, like there's some words I can't pronounce. It's really difficult, but I kind of get the hang of it.
I would have never known that when I saw that video, so I thought it was just primarily Spanish music, but it's interesting.
So as a singer, is there anything that you work on that you've written yourself, or do you do covers?
I do covers, but like usually like I try not to like do it the same, you know. But recently I've only done Spanish because I noticed that English is just not for me.
No.
Because I tried, like when I used to compete, I once competed in Spanish, which was 6th grade, and I got 3rd place. And then I was like, oh, let me try something new, and I tried it in English. But I didn't play, so I was like, I'm better sticking in Spanish.
Reading the audience.
Yes, just go back to Spanish. But, yeah.
Okay, so you've done competitions as well.
Yes.
As well. How does that work?
Well, first, for right now, so on December, we had a competition called Mariachi Extravaganza. And you have to audition. You have to first take a video of yourself singing a song, and then it takes process and they tell you who made it, which I was like really happy to make it. And then at the end, we have a vocal competition against different schools with like about 11 students. And I was really happy to be able to get 1st place in the whole nation. Yes.
Wow, congratulations.
And now we have another competition called Festiva, which I still need to audition. So
Is that what that video was primarily for? The video I saw, it was like a red background, like a curtain?
Oh yeah, that was for my audition.
That's your audition, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good job. So that's what he sent in.
So you're going to school right now, and then outside of school, do you practice with school, outside of school? Do you have any groups that you're working with?
Well, yes, because I'm also part of Mariachi Scandon. So I have time to practice by myself and throughout the group. And I used to go to classes with Miss Diana Salinas. Also, she helped me a lot, and with Mr. Eunice. Right now, since it's kind of hard with the schedule, since we get out like kind of late in mariachi, I used to go with Jesus. It's All-Star McAllen Academy, but now like it's kind of like hard to go since the mariachi, since we're also competing in Festiva with the group, and it's really difficult. But
Any favorite songs you like to sing?
I actually don't know. I'm really
What are the Spanish
indecisive.
ones? Or English songs, I guess.
English songs, I actually hear more Spanish songs than English. They're more like Carolina Ross songs, but I actually sing more like Ayacuelas or the Ross songs.
Okay, so 14, do you get nervous in front of audiences?
In the beginning, yes. I used to sound like a lamp singing. I would like shake a lot. It sounded really bad. But then like throughout the years, like I got to kind of calm down and like now it's really easy for
It's
me.
natural, it's natural for you. That's awesome. I would not have guessed. That's amazing.
The difficult thing is that every time I'm about to perform, the day after and the day before, I always get sick. There's never been a competition when I'm not sick.
You get so
It's
do you get nervous?
Yeah.
You
I
hype
get
yourself up?
nervous and like I get like fever, like cough.
Yeah, like it's quite process.
Yes.
Tell the audience where can they reach you as far as like if they want to book you. I know because it's close to, I don't know if you do this for Valentine's that you go out there and say to.
Well,
Tell us a little bit about that.
I have social media, but I really don't like post any videos of me singing. Usually my mom posts it in Facebook. It's under Dolores Garcia, and you can find like a lot of videos of me singing when I was little where I sounded really bad. But
Everyone says that about themselves. Don't worry, I'm
Yeah.
sure you sound amazing. So your mom is the one that does the work for you, so people can
Yes.
contact your mom on social media
Mhm.
and reach out if they want, if they have any interest.
yeah,
Mariachi, do you like the outfits?
I actually do.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it really? Like,
Yeah,
you have everything on there. I mean,
You should have come dressed in that.
You're like,
I won't even be able to walk through those doors.
that.
It's difficult, especially since I usually like really tight dress from the top, so I can't breathe. But then like in the bottom, it's also really difficult to be walking through people. Like in Vargas, like 100 people stepped on my dress. And I kind of got used to it towards the end, but then I couldn't go through the seats since my dress was like so puffy. But that was really pretty. Like I really liked it, and it was like I like showing off my dress, but it was actually really hard to like walk through people.
Is there anything that you want to do in the future that you see yourself doing? Do you have goals?
I do want to become a singer, but then I also want to become a nutritionist for little kids, for nutrition, which is also like a big goal of mine. But if I do have the chance to become a singer, it would honestly be like a cool adventure.
Definitely. You're very young, and that's something that you can do. You can do them both. Start with one.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
Yeah.
I have an idea, it's really good. So, anything you can sing verse now? You doesn't have to be a whole song. You just,
Oh,
Guess
okay,
what
like a
part?
little.
Yeah, we'll sing
part.
it.
Well, the one that I sang from Vargas was La Mitotera. I liked it a lot. Hopefully I get to sing it again, but then, I don't know. But, okay, I'll start from a little bit. Should have said. Okay. I'll sing half. Oh, que ando de feria, me dice la mitotera, voy de palenque, porque también soy callera. Hay carreras de caballos, al carril llego primero, y cuando escucho al mariachi, pues me quito hasta el sombrero. Me dice la mitotera, porque me gusta cantar. Lindas canciones rancheras ya no son zapatear. La mitotera, esa soy yo. Su amiga sincera, esa soy yo. Muy enamorada, esa soy yo. Muy atrabancada, esa soy yo. Oh my God.
Absolutely amazing.
That was flawless.
That was beautiful. You definitely did amazing. I did want to ask though. You said you didn't know Spanish. So did you start learning Spanish? Are you still practicing that?
I'm still actually practicing it because there's some like vowels I really can't pronounce, like the R sometimes like pronounce it really weird.
Oh, you're doing fine.
But yeah, throughout like the way I've been learning more words, like more Spanish words and how to pronounce them.
So can you speak in Spanish, or you're learning like the
Yes,
songs?
I can't speak it. Like there's some words that you really can't understand, but I do speak it, and I could also understand it and read it and like
Well, that was beautiful.
Very
Thank
good.
you so much.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
impressed.
Yeah,
just like, wow.
If I would have done that, I mean, I think I'd probably choke or something.
I'm too nervous of a person to do that. I mean, yeah, I do a little bit of like speaking, acting, but that was just amazing. It was wonderful.
Any upcoming performances you have, like in the near future, possibly like within this next month, or?
I actually do have one, which is the one I hope that I'm auditioning for. Hopefully I'll make it. I think it's on February 28th. It's in UTRGV here in Edinburgh. Other than that, I actually don't know. Like throughout the way, people like start telling me, "Oh, can you go?" Because I sometimes go sing to quinceañeras with Sergio Narvaez, and he does invite me to quinceañeras and all that. But not that I know right now. But hopefully I get to have like more chances to go places to sing.
Definitely. Make sure to check her out at UTRGV on February 28th, hopefully.
Hopefully.
But more than likely.
I see you being there.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, who was your, I guess, role model or somebody that you see up to that you wanted to sing?
In the beginning, I really wasn't paying. I didn't really was a big fan of music. Like I just like singing like random songs. I would have my own songs that didn't make any sense. But I started hearing. My mom used to hear a lot Linda Ronstadt, and I started hearing all her songs. And since I was going to classes at the time, Miss Eunice also gave me like a list of songs to hear. And throughout the way, I started liking like how it sounded and how it was really loud and powerful, and like the falsetes that like sound really beautiful. But yeah, I think Linda Ronstadt inspired me a lot.
So you like older music?
Yes.
It's good to pull from inspiration from that. Any current music or?
I think just the same. Like I've been singing lately like songs from Linda Ronstadt, Ayla Cuevas. Basically those two artists I usually sing their songs
Your
from.
go-tos.
Or Mariachi Divas also.
Is there anyone else in your family that are artists or singers?
No.
No, just you. No one from further back, siblings, parents, uncles.
My mom does actually know how to learn her song. Like she could hear a song, she already knows the whole song memorized, which is really shocking.
Have you guys sang together?
No, she doesn't know how to. Well, yes, I'm not gonna say she doesn't know how to sing. Like she does.
I know she's terrible.
But not in front of an audience.
Yeah,
Not like you did.
the shower. She knows how to sing the showers. But yeah, she's very good at memorizing songs. She's the one that helps me throughout, like pronounce my Spanish, and she talks more Spanish than me. She teaches me how to like pronounce it more, how to do like ademanes, which is like how to showcase myself.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. I mean, having your parents help you out.
Yeah, to have that support, definitely. Not a lot of people have things that they love doing, but unfortunately don't have the support system or have the means to do it. So that's definitely a big plus to have that.
Que tú te vas, que quizás no volverás.
Was you ever thinking of doing like any sort of acting or performance? It's a different medium, but I think you can channel singing into it.
I sometimes think about it, like when I'm watching like TV shows, I was like, I wonder if I could ever be an actress. And sometimes I would watch when I was little, like I would watch like mermaid videos, and I'll pretend to be a mermaid swimming. But yeah, I did want to be one at one point, but because I'm also very good at crying. I poke my eyes and I which is really good.
So if anyone's watching today and you want to cast her for a role, commercial, anything,
yeah, I'm very good at
she
crying.
can poke her eyes.
I will poke my eyes and I'll start crying. Or I think about something really sad. But I think I would like to participate like in an acting, something really like fun. And I heard like it's really entertaining, and also like to be able to sing in the show would be really cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm pretty sure you could get a role out there doing, what you're best at, anything.
Possibly a musical.
Most likely, yes.
So everybody that's watching today, reach out to her mom on social media if you're interested.
Thank you for being here. Dayanara, Salinas, right?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you everybody for tuning in, and thank you for being on the show with us today.
Hoy yo estoy de fiesta. Wow, oh, oh. Esta noche yo ya no te vuelvo a buscar.